Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Oh, geez. Sorry about that. Wrong jersey this morning. Okay. Slight malfunction here. Okay, that was like a bad dream, guys. Okay, wow. That was a game, wasn't it? That was a game. Good morning, everybody. Hair's still out of place a little bit, but that's all right. The Habs lose 5-3 to the Vancouver Canucks. Now, we know what happened here. We lost, but at least we lost with dignity, right? And what the heck did we do with Arturri Lehkonen at this point? Do you guys want to keep him? Do you guys want to trade him? His trade stock is going through the roof every single game. What was it? 5 goals in 5 games now for Arturri Lehkonen, 6 points in 5 games. The stats are just insane around this guy. Now, if you look at how we lost this game, basically, if you don't count the empty net goal at the end of this game, really, I mean, it was 2 goals by Elias Pettersson and JT Miller that cost the Habs this game. And Jeff Petrie on that JT Miller shot. Yes, Jeff's confidence is back, but we know what happened as he brought the puck up the ice. He did a little too much there. Didn't really seem to have full control of the puck. JT Miller strips him, comes in and snipes on Sam Montembeault, who, by the way, was just having a fantastic game. Sam Montembeault, all the credit to him for the way he's been playing lately. And in this game, he made some big saves, made 2 big ones on Connor Garland, one where it kind of reminded me of Carey Price on that second one where he had to reach back and cover it. So I'm not upset after this loss. Still a ton of positives to take, of course. And, Lecky getting the 2 goals. And then we had, what was it? Yeah, Remm Pittlick, the one-timer on that sick feed from Cole Caulfield. Won't have any titles or replays like I have in the last couple games, guys. It's before work as I get this quick video reaction in. I mean, of course, you guys have been tuning in more for the wins. So if you're not as interested in the L's, I get it, but still worthy of talking about because this game had a lot of pace. A lot of pace in this game. Vancouver, Montreal, just a great matchup for one another based on where these two teams are at. So I still really enjoyed the game despite the result. So losing with dignity is something I'd rather do. So just some other pointers from this game. I mean, Elias Pettersson walks down Main Street and dekes out a couple of Habs on his goal. Very similar shot to JT Miller's goal. And Pettersson, you got to respect his talent, but not fun to see him walk around a few of our guys. And I think the one thing we're not going to miss about Ben Sherratt, by the way, is his penalties. So we all but heard from Kent Hughes the other day in his interview with Eric Engels from Sportsnet that Ben Sherratt is as good as gone, and even him confirming that. And when asked about Arturri Lehkonen, though, he said they're not actively shopping Arturri Lehkonen. Now, they weren't actively shopping Tyler Toffoli, and he was out the door. So that didn't matter. And you have to think teams are calling about Arturri Lehkonen, and they're going to have to come up with a better package as the games go on in order to acquire Lehkonen, because he's just been playing outstanding, playing some of the best hockey of his career, doing the Canadiens a favor in just upping the return they're hopefully going to get if they do decide to let go of him. So other than this, guys, Montembeault just really picking up right where he left off. At the beginning of the game, it was a really soft call on Sherratt, so the penalties were definitely going to be dished out the way this tone was set at the beginning of this game with that soft call that Sherratt drew. So it was a penalty for the Canucks. But not much more to add to it than that, guys. I thought the game had great pace, just more great chances from Caulfield. I think Caulfield had about a half an hour on that one shot, and finally realized that Ryan Poehling was wide open, but it was too late at that point. But my gosh, did Caulfield have a lot of time in that second period chance. Just crazy. And then he ends up just firing it at Demko. But the Canadiens with a good effort. This is probably the least disappointing loss all season. I'll say that about the Habs in this game. So leave a comment down below, guys. Where are you at with the Canadian season? We're still in last. We're still going to get that top draft pick. So just give me your thoughts on this game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it as always. Cheers.